Hey Danae, this is Brandon. Just sending over that short video. Hopefully, with some tips and tricks in here to better position yourself on Google to bring you some more business, put some more money in the pocket, help the bottom line out a little bit. You're probably wondering why I send out these free videos, but the honest to God truth is, I know small business owners sometimes just don't have the time to sit back and do these kind of things. So I send out a free couple of tips that you hopefully can use and implement. But if you find yourself without the time, the know-how, or the want to, um, obviously, that's why I'm here, and hopefully by the end of this, you can see that I kind of know what I'm talking about. So if you want to, do more things other than these three things, we can obviously do that as well. So the three things that I give away um, that hopefully most people can do. First one being web content and keywords. The second thing is going to be citations, and then the last thing is going to be backlinks and referring domains. All three of these things go hand in hand to get you a better ranking on Google, more relevant. Um, each one has its own unique thing, but Google has its own algorithms as to how they, rank people. So the first one we're going to look at is web content. What they're looking for is at least 1,500 words of content on your home page. So you can see here, you got a little room for improvement. Go ahead and put some more content on there, obviously relevant to what you're doing. Um, get some more content, and inside that content, put keywords in there. What I mean by keywords is things that people are going to search in Google. So if it's going to be, you know, engagement photos, Green Bay, Appleton photography, whatever maybe your niche is or area that you're, trying to capture. I see you got Colorado and Southeast Asia on here. So you can certainly build, location pages to those areas as well, and get those ranked other than just your website. So a lot of opportunity there if you're looking to spread and really grow your business. So more content, more keywords, focusing on the areas that you're looking for. So hopefully that helps. The second thing we look at is if I go search, wedding photographers, in Green Bay, you're going to see these people pop up here in what we call the map section or the map pack. Obviously, this is where most people want to be. We live in a world these days where if we search something, we're not going to page 4 or 5 of Google to get it. We want it, right at our fingertips. So you can get yourself there by one, these people paying for ads, or you can do it organically by getting citations and the rest of these things here. So citations, simply put, are, I tell this to people and business owners, is shout from the rooftops. Anywhere you can get your business name, address, email, phone number out on the web or platforms, social media, blogs, anything like that is a citation. So the more of those you got out there, the more Google looks at you as a relative, business, and the faster you're going to find yourself up at the top of the map pack. So more citations, pretty easy to go get. I mean, you can put them on Yelp, Home Advisor, um, Angie's List, things like that. So last thing we talk about. Is backlinks and referring domains. I get this information from a site called Ahrefs. You can certainly do the same thing. It's about 500 bucks a month to have this program, um, but obviously it's relevant in what I do. So backlinks, simply put, what is a backlink? Anytime that you have a link out on a different platform, whether it be a blog, a website, a social media account, if there's a link out there that people can click on and it brings them back to your website, that's a backlink. So we want as many of those out there as possible. But what I want to tell people is backlinks and referring domains, they're not all created equal. We want to make sure, once again, it's relevant to what you're doing because Google will know if you have spammy backlinks. So what I mean by that is if you have a backlink on McDonald's platform and has nothing to do with photography, um, you know, Google looks at that and goes, nice try. You're just getting backlinks. Has nothing to do with what you're trying to do. And ultimately, these are the power ratings over here. Um, and then they look at that and they kind of know what's going on. So I would maybe look at your backlinks, clean those up a little bit, put some links on some relative things, and then once again, the big thing over here obviously is organic traffic. So you're bringing roughly 60 to 70 people in a month to your website organically, um, which isn't bad. If I go to that web search I did with wedding photographers of Green Bay, in that map pack, you can see top one here is this Carly Secor Photography. So what I did is I put her in the Ahrefs search, and you can see she comes back at 174 backlinks, 76 referring domains. So you're pretty much neck and neck as far as backlinks and referring domains go. But you can see she's got a few more organic keywords, but her traffic is 3 to 1. So ultimately, at the end of the day, we just want more people visiting our site because more people visiting is potential clients, which is more business, which is more money in our bottom line. So if you could get an extra 100 people, to your site, each month, and you can turn 4 of those into clients and book your weekends up at weddings or whatever the case may be. I think that's a significant amount of money on your bottom line at the end of the year. So hopefully these tips and tricks today helped. Hopefully you can implement some of these, and if you want to take it a little bit, further than that, we certainly can help you do that. Um, in the meantime, I'm going to send this over via an email, and I would just appreciate you drop me a line back whether this was helpful, not helpful, absolutely useless, or you got something out of it. Either way, I can take some constructive criticism. So just looking forward to hearing back from you. You take care. Enjoy the rest of the night.